Hi, welcome to Take This Rose. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Jenny.
And I believe we're streaming here. Yes, stream is good. Okay, we're on YouTube. It's Take This Rose podcast. We're back.
Hi, YouTube.
We're back.
We're back.
Finally.
And we've got cake.
Week, and we've got cake. Okay, so lots to catch us up on. We're here to preview Becca's season of The Bachelorette. Mm-hmm. The season I was supposed to be on, as we all remember.
Darn.
Can't believe it didn't happen. I've got almost like a little bit of a douche swoop going on now, too, with my hair.
It's a little long in front.
Yeah. So, I mean, it could have happened this season.
I don't think it's quite a douche swoop. It's a frat swoop at the current time.
Right, yeah, I think that's a good call. Yeah, so I need a little bit more volume in order to have it be a douche swoop. If you're
and length.
Yeah. If you're listening, once again, we really advise watching us on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Take This Rose podcast. Just look us up on YouTube.
Because also, apparently, our audio sucks.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Do we have somebody watching?
Yes!
Yes!
Hi, Leah.
What's up? Yes. Oh, my God. I can't believe people are tuning in. It's 3:40.
It's daytime.
On a Wednesday. This is the only time we can do this.
Tommy's a personal trainer. I don't have a job.
Except... Big news, guys. We have a sponsor for the podcast now.
We do.
Very exciting news. Jenny, why don't you explain a little bit?
So I'm an overachiever.
And very humble, too.
And very humble. And I like to make cakes and cupcakes and things like that. I made a bunch of cupcakes for my cousin's baby shower.
And they're very ornate.
Yes.
You know,
I made a unicorn cake literally just because I wanted to see if I could.
Yeah, right.
And it was beautiful and delicious, and everyone was like, Jenny, you should sell these. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna. Yeah,
so Jenny has started a cake company. Mm-hmm. We've got cakes and frostings here in front of us, so we'll be snacking on those. You can follow her on Instagram.
Yep.
At Jenny Cakes Chai, C-H-I. Mm-hmm. Jenny Cakes Chai, C-H-I.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you're in the Chicagoland area and you have any events that you want a cake for,
let me
she
know.
Can make it, yeah. It's pretty good. Like, I've just been eating straight up the frosting. She's making her own frosting, folks, okay? Yeah, right? There we go.
Salted caramel frosting and chocolate ganache.
Okay,
like,
so
it's real good.
Watch my face as I bite into this. I do work in fitness. Yeah, that's the good stuff, guys. It's really good. And good for you. I don't have anything to back this up. All natural ingredients. We'll say that. Sure, why not?
Yep.
Like, flour can't be unnatural.
Right.
So, yeah, very exciting. So, Jenny Cakes Chai, really exciting venture. I think maybe for the season finale, we might have a special cake.
I'll definitely make a cake for the season finale.
So, this is very exciting news. Anything else been going on with you?
Just my baby.
She's got a baby. This season on The Bachelorette, Jenny's not pregnant.
I'm not.
That was an exciting part of last season of The Bachelorette.
That was.
Particularly the day of the birth. Which, I mean, bringing a life into the world, it's amazing. It's a beautiful gift.
Yes.
But also the text, hey, you're going to need a sub tonight. I'm in labor, was phenomenal. We won't get a repeat. Yeah, so unfortunately, that won't happen this season.
No. Maybe next season.
Maybe, who knows? So yeah, this is another season of The Bachelorette. The Bachelorette, I actually kind of prefer at this point. It was our first season together. We started with...
We did.
Caitlin.
With Caitlin.
Yeah, God. Great times.
This is a simpler time.
So yeah, we've been doing this for like 4 years now. It's a lot of years. It's taken up a lot of time. So in case if you don't know us...
This is our fourth. Yeah, this is our fourth Bachelorette season.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So 2014, spring of 2014. Mm-hmm. So we always get a ton of new viewers or listeners for this episode. Yeah. So if you don't know us, I'm Tommy.
I'm Jenny.
Yeah, we met at Second City in the conservatory program in Chicago. We're both in the Chicagoland area. I'm a personal trainer. She makes cakes at Jenny Cakes Chai. And
plug.
We just love talking about The Bachelor.
New plug.
And The Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise. So...
Yep.
We watch it.
I'm actually going to real quick mute the TV because I left Property Brothers on.
Yeah, sure. I was sitting next to somebody, funny story, at lunch day. We talk about HGTV a lot, too. I was sitting next to somebody at lunch that was talking in depth about a recent episode of Love It or List It. He's like, so then Hillary's contractor. Like, those words came out of his mouth.
Oh, God, that's so funny.
Hero.
I was talking to somebody at this mixer I was at because I brought cakes. And somebody was like, I pretty much just watched the Great British Baking Show on HGTV, and I was like, we need to be best friends.
Yeah, those are good viewing options.
Yeah. If anybody is looking for a good binge, the Great British Baking Show.
Yeah, my brother loves it.
It is amazing.
He's like, they're just so British.
It's so British! That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
They're in a freaking tent on an estate. They're constantly drinking tea.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Because you got to wait for things to mix. They're just sitting by their ovens.
So much tea.
Drinking tea.
So, yeah, that's a little bit about us. Something to note this season. Usually we're like the first podcast up.
Yes.
After an episode.
Due to our live streaming.
Yeah. I can't promise that that's still going to happen.
It's his fault, not mine.
Yeah, my fault. Work is going well. I got a new job last December. Work's awesome.
This should be your job, Tommy.
It should be my job. If someone would pay me enough. Well, if Jenny Cake Shy would pay for the advertising spots, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But she's not.
I currently pay in cake scraps.
Yeah, which
and leftover frosting.
I can't wait to dive back in. So maybe some nights we won't be able to do Mondays. So we'll just have to see. We'll play it by ear.
Yep.
There's been some goings on in the Bachelor world.
Things are happening.
Yes. So I don't know where to start. It's a kind of amazing. Like
Start at the beginning, Tommy.
This is like
Start at the beginning.
Chris Harrison said. So it's so weird. This is developed into like a year-round thing that people actually talk about these people.
Well, because now they all have like their own podcasts and shit.
Yeah, which we were ahead of the curve, but slightly behind the curve. Like we were in the first podcast, yeah. But we were before every single contestant ever started a podcast. Mm-hmm. So yesterday, the big news: Ashley, and Jared, they're back together.
Excuse me.
And they're officially together. So here's my question: what happened to that Kevin guy from Winter Games who took her virginity? And then
I don't know, man. So maybe he was a 2-pump chump.
Maybe, yeah, but she's a virgin. She doesn't know any better. She was a virgin.
She would probably want it to be a 2-pump chump.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Unless she really got to know her vibrator, in which case she's probably fine.
Yeah, my parents are probably going to be watching the show. So
hi guys.
Just a reminder, yeah. NSFW sometimes.
We're never safe for work.
Yeah, so Jared and her are back together.
Kevin and her have been broken up a while ago. Yeah, but we weren't here to talk about it.
True.
So it's new.
So then the two of them post this 45-minute YouTube video called "The Story of Us" yesterday.
Is it a Taylor Swift song? Sweet freaking Jesus.
I guess. And I mean, Jared the whole time, he's got the 1,000 yard stare. There's just no life in those eyes. I mean, he's doomed.
Yeah, he is.
What kind of message does this send to our children? That if you latch onto somebody, and then you get friend zoned, but then you sabotage every relationship that they have.
Yes, and cry repeatedly on national television.
And then like you just persist long enough, you'll just wear them down, and you'll be in a relationship.
Like, did Jared really have no other options?
This is like if the chicken Fatal Attraction won. Okay.
I've never seen that movie.
It's the rabbit part just turns you off right away. I'll say that. Okay, That bunny did not deserve to die.
They kill a bunny?
They do kill a bunny. Have some more frosting.
I thought you were talking about a vibrator.
No, not the rabbit vibrator. But that's a great device as well. So yeah, they're together.
How do you know that, Tommy?
They're together, and
hi, Mrs. Roth.
Hi, and they'll be. It's more my dad.
Hi, Mr. Roth.
Yeah, who like just looks down at me with shame. Not really. He's very supportive. So yeah, they are together now. This is going to end with 3 options:
death,
murder, suicide. Yeah,
yep.
That's obviously the first one. I think that's the likeliest one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Either that, or they'll get married and cheat on each other all the time. Mm-hmm. Or they'll marry other people and cheat with each other all the time. Murder, suicide, that's what's happening. Okay.
But here's the big question. Who will be the murderer and who will be the murderee?
It's Ashley.
I don't know.
Unless
he might snap.
But I think that if Jared kills her, I don't think a suicide's there.
That would just be a straight up murder.
That is just self-defense. I mean, it'd be a fascinating crime documentary on Netflix.
It'll be like Ted Cruz. Series, no one will prosecute.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, that happened. Other stuff that happened, Dean ended up being a total fuckboy to that Leslie girl. And now him and Christina might be getting back together. I'm sick of them. Dean just needs to disappear.
Christina, you are better than this.
Oh, no, girl. She's not. Oh, she's not. She's not. I'm off the Christina train. She is. I would not date her at this point. I would date her. Sure, she's very attractive.
Yeah, please. Please.
But yeah, so they're done. The biggest news, though, is the Ben Higgins bathroom situation.
Oh, right.
That I sent you. It kind of popped up as on the Bachelor subreddit. Great read. Always love reading those guys. We do have a vote, though, for the murder-suicide here. Katie Leah says, my vote is for murder-suicide. Jared will cheat and she will kill him. It will become a Lifetime movie. I think...
Scooch that over a little bit.
This guy?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. So, yeah, I think that's very likely. So, Ben Higgins revealed in an interview... I don't know.
We got to get it word for word, you guys.
I don't know how this came up exactly. He's got some interesting bathroom tendencies. He doesn't really use...
toilet paper?
No. He has a poop rag. Mind you, so Ben Higgins, there's been a lot of talk that he could be the next Bachelor again. He could get a second run.
Please, no. Please. Please.
So,
no.
So he says he was on Wells and Brandy's podcast. I have to take another
fucking season of Ari before I take another Ben Higgins.
He had a phenomenal ending. So, shared that he does not believe in wiping and rather takes a shower after every dump he takes. He then washes his butthole with a washcloth that he changes out once a week. How was Lauren with him for so long?
No wonder she wanted to get a new toilet.
And he's like, oh, there's no point. Or maybe it's like, hey, we should buy some toilet. Well, you get some toilet paper while you're out of the store. Oh, we don't need to.
We don't need to.
Do you use toilet paper? That's weird.
It's just, all of it makes no sense. First of all, that's a lot of showers.
Yeah.
Like, I know it doesn't take a guy a long time to take a shower.
Right.
Like, you guys are way more efficient than we are. The whole hair situation is really what does it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's real.
It's real.
It's real. That's not good for your scalp. It's not good for your hair. And not good for your skin. You're going to get all dried out, especially if they're hot showers.
What happens if he gets diarrhea? Are you showering 15 times that day? I mean...
I understand the need to, like, cleanse rather than just wipe. Mm-hmm. But there are products for that. Mm-hmm. They are called wipes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They sell them right next to the toilet paper.
Yep.
They are called bidets.
Yes. I've never bideted before, but
me neither.
I'd be very interested. Yeah, so
I could bidet, but I've never had the bidet opportunity.
I hope that tanks his opportunity as the next Bachelor.
The poop.
But Jesus Christ.
Well, if they're still talking about it after he had like a group masturbation session at his bachelor party, I don't think the poop will change this.
That's a great moment on TV. That was a real groundbreaking
Everybody, moment. Just jizz into a cup. Oh. I'm doing it.
If you don't know what we're talking about, just look it up. Happily Ever After Circle Jerk.
That was almost as bad as when I found out what a Limp Bizkit was.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's terrible. Yeah, don't Google it. If
good.
You don't know, stay in the dark.
Mom, please
don't Google it. Don't.
Well, but speaking of the next Bachelor, we might be about to preview the next one.
The next
out of Becca's group of guys. So, for those who don't know, which you know because you're watching this, Becca is our Bachelorette, right?
Yep. And I hope they undid the spray tan. I hope they just let it fade.
Yeah.
I hope they gave her caramel highlights back and stopped dressing her like a hooker.
I hope they stop saying, let's do the damn thing.
They will not.
That is already very old.
They will not.
And I'm really sick of it.
They will keep saying it.
Yeah, and that if she kept...
They're going to put it on t-shirts.
I bet you she kept saying that during the safe house visits with Ari. And he's like, I can't do it anymore. I'd rather be with boring-ass Lauren than doing the damn thing with you. So, yeah, we're about to dive into this season. Something that happened, though, is the bios. We used to have a great biography format for the cast. like the party starter or the chill one, those questions that everyone would have to answer.
And they were dumb.
They were dumb. But they revealed everything.
When every girl said they'd be a dolphin.
Yes. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Because they do have sex for pleasure.
Yay, dolphins.
Now it's just like paragraphs. So usually this is our longest episode of the season.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We may just sit here and eat cake for 45 minutes.
Speaking of which, yeah, dive back in. I'm just eating. I'll take a little bit of cake with this one.
But mostly frosting.
So what's the difference between, you called this what?
That's ganache.
What's the difference between ganache and frosting?
So frosting is butter and powdered sugar.
Okay.
And like flavorings.
Okay, so I should check if I can tell the difference when I eat. So this is frosting. I'm going to eat frosting right now.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And ganache is melted chocolate with heavy cream.
Okay, so this is ganache now. I'm going to get so fat this season. It's your fault. It's going to ruin my career. Okay. Also, if you're a newer viewer, let's get this out of the way. I look like Chris Harrison.
Yes.
It's an uncanny resemblance.
And we eat on camera, get over it.
Yes, yeah.
We've had multiple people complain about that. And it's like, dude, hate it, don't rate it.
We're
turn it off.
This close to being just a cake-centered podcast. Right? Just getting cakes and just eating
cake.
them. Yeah. So I don't think that you can really complain at this point. And if you hate it, don't rate it. Okay. Let's dive in.
Oh, did we talk about like our mailbag and stuff like that?
Oh shit, yeah. We gotta do plugs,
any of our regular stuff?
No, we didn't plug. Okay.
We are so out of practice.
So we do have a mailbag if you ever want to get in touch. Take this roast podcast at gmail.com.
Yep.
We don't have any new emails. Just
Fuck
spam.
you guys.
Just spam.
I'm just kidding, I love you.
We do have an Instagram at Take This Roast Podcast. It's been a little dormant in the off season. There is a picture of me when I saw Luke Pell in concert. Guys, what an experience.
I still can't believe you freaking went.
I can't believe I did either. Shockingly, did not stay with that girl. That was me at the concert, yeah. Yeah, that one didn't last. I can't believe it.
Line up, ladies.
And my Instagram is at tommy.roth, R-O-T-H. And you can follow me on there. So that's... I plug that every episode. I'm going to become Insta famous at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got about 260 followers. Pretty big time. Pretty big time. Yeah.
Huge.
Everyone's always saying I'm the best follow. The best follow. I do a terrible Donald Trump as well. Okay, so.
Yay!
Let's dive into it. We've got Becca. I don't know why they changed her hair.
She looks terrible in that photo. I'm so angry.
I mean, she doesn't look terrible, but she just looked so good before.
Eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, they gave her like evil contacts or something.
Guys, it's like when you go and get your hair cut. And the stylist does your hair. And they don't know your hair. Like, they don't know how to do it correctly. And so you walk out of there with curls that are way too curly. They're not how you usually roll. And you immediately go home and use a straightener. But she can't do that.
Yeah. I would say that something I've noticed the last couple years is that the female leads look worse as leads than they did as contestants.
Yes. Whereas the men look better.
Right. I would say that, well, Ari didn't look. Like, they couldn't do any shirtless.
Aged like 100 years.
Yeah. They couldn't do any shirtless pics with Ari. Very frustrating. But
I'm okay with it.
Andy, I would say, was the last one who looked better as Bachelorette than she did, and she might have had implants. I don't know. That's a rumor. If I say allegedly, allegedly she had implants.
Hid in there with the legalese.
So we're going to look through these guys here. This is going to be really emotional because I could have been one of these guys. I was contacted by a casting
I'll
producer.
tell you are 100% more attractive than Chase.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with his hair?
Yeah, we'll get into Chase. I don't know what's going on. It looks like someone just shaved half of it.
He also has perv eyes.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into it, all right? So
we'll start out alphabetically as we do.
We're starting with Alex, as per tradition. We always go alphabetically on this season.
As per tradition.
So
it's us and the Masters.
We've got Alex. He's 31, a construction manager from Atlanta, Georgia. Do you want to read the biography? We can just alternate.
I missed the questions.
I know.
A self-proclaimed country music lover.
Okay, first of all, self-proclaimed, so it sounds like they doubt that he actually loves country music.
That's really weird phrasing. It's really weird phrasing.
But do you love country music?
Do you, Alex? Do you?
Okay.
Alex enjoys spending time with his dog, Donzi. The fuck name is that? And taking trips to the beach with his boat.
Okay.
Again, that's oddly phrased. Like he drives his boat to the beach and they just sit. They just sit on the beach together.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in the water one of these days. I don't know.
When
I'll
he's
listen
not,
to some country.
When he's not out on the water. You just said he was at the beach. Pick one. You can find Alex hitting the ski slopes out west.
All right. What do we think of Alex's look here?
He's fine.
Fine. Okay. Acceptable.
It's a really big smile.
It's very toothy.
Very toothy.
And I feel like he's trying really hard to smile there.
I like his hair.
Do you? I don't.
It's a little disheveled.
A little too askew for my taste. But I mean, it doesn't. I'm a straight male. Just so we clarify that, but
You are more attractive than like all of these men.
well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it means a lot. Now we've got Blake, who, boy, is he
It's just so square.
angular.
So square.
What is going?
Even his hairline.
What is up with him?
Guys, Blake is a perfect rectangle.
What was giving birth to him like?
Did you cut
Just
your mom
so
on the
many
way out?
sharp corners. I know. All right, so he's 20.
His shirt is buttoned all the way up.
Yeah, which I hate that look so much. He's 28. I want to make sure that we're still in the picture. They haven't been moving. Okay, we're good. He's 28, sales rep from Bailey, Colorado.
He has a much longer biography.
Yeah. So I'll do this one.
Okay.
Blake considers himself a modern romantic who believes that two people need to be independent in order to truly love each other. So he's looking for his equal match. Born and raised in small-town Bailey, Colorado, Blake was both a high school and collegiate athlete. Everyone was a high school athlete. Despite excelling at football and basketball, Blake has a secret talent. He's a great swing dancer. Blake is hoping to sweep the Bachelorette off her feet.
Is it 1995? Remember in the 90s when everybody loved swing dancing?
Yeah, I think it's later than that. It's later because it started with Swingers, the movie with Vince Vaughn. Have you ever seen that one? Jon Favreau?
Yes.
That's a great movie.
I didn't like it.
It's a real guy's movie for sure. Yeah. Heather Graham, young Heather Graham. So yeah, Blake, don't like him.
So what year would you say?
Is that he would have been doing that? Probably like 97.
97?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 97. Do you think he's...
What is this, 1997?
Do you think he's got the special shoes too?
Yep, I do.
All right, so this nice guy's named Chase. If you're naming your kid Blake or Chase, there's like a 75% chance that your kid's going to either end up being a major league relief pitcher or on the Bachelorette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chase looks like he also is a serial killer.
Yeah, that's not a great smile. It's just a little...
His eyebrows go like really far down.
I don't understand what's going on with the right side of his head. His right.
Like, is it short on both sides?
Remember?
And it's just like so poofy?
It looks
You guys, he's
longer
got
on
like a
his
freaking
left.
pompadour.
Do you remember Joshua on Caitlin's season when he got his hair like half shaved because he was like, "You're a barber, right?"
Yes.
Yeah, and she like shaved half his head. That's what this looks like.
It's just...
Yeah. I don't know.
Guys, he's not attractive. He's not. I don't like his facial hair.
I think she's gonna pick him now.
I don't like his facial hair. I don't like how far his shirt is unbuttoned. I don't like anything.
He'll look better on camera, but
Will he?
okay. It's your biography.
A college baseball player. Mm-hmm. Chase competed in the College World Series twice as third baseman for the University of South Carolina.
Kind of surprised he wasn't drafted.
I know. I was going to say, is this like his profile for The Draft or The Bachelor?
Yeah, I don't know.
This
is his scouting report. There really wasn't a lot about contact rate. It was mostly about...
He loves adventure, the outdoors, and is excited to embrace wherever life takes him.
Pretty generic.
Here's my question. Mm-hmm. What in these interviews like determines the length of their biography?
Yeah. I don't know.
Why did Blake get such a long one? Is it who writes it?
I don't know. That's a good question. Who's interviewing them? Very alarming. All right, now we've got Chris.
Chris, also a lot of sharp angles.
Chris is
not attractive.
No, he's not a good-looking man. I'm sorry to say it.
Why can't the Bachelorette get a crop of like decent guys?
Rachel had
sexist.
Rachel had some decent guys. Let's not forget about fuckable Peter.
Oh, Peter.
So fuckable.
Oh, Peter.
So Chris is 30, a sales trainer from Orlando, Florida. I hate the jacket off the bat. The hair is terrible.
Oh, I like the jacket. I like a bomber jacket.
I don't like that one.
Why not?
I just don't.
Because it's shiny?
Yeah, it's a little shiny. Imagine when it's really sunny out. Be blinding drivers. It's dangerous. He's from Orlando. Originally from New York, Chris has embraced sunny Florida life since he was a kid. Chris studied health service administration at the University of Central Florida and is extremely passionate about fitness and health. He comes from a family of successful entrepreneurs that retired in their 40s, so he's determined to do the same. What does that mean?
Chris doesn't want to work anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost as though he just wants Instagram followers. And then he won't have to have a real job. Huh. Shocking concept.
Bananas.
All right. Christian is next. Once again, I'm feeling like I could have gotten cast on this season.
Yep.
We said it on JoJo's season, that preview. We were like...
These guys are even worse.
Yeah. Ooh. Fake James Taylor was about as bad as it gets.
Who was at least nice?
No, but he turned out to be a total fuckboy.
He did?
Yeah. Read the Bachelor subreddit. They hate him.
I don't want to.
Christian. We got Christian here. Don't move the frosting away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is just going to be us bickering about cake, though.
Born in Mexico,
Ooh.
Christian moved to the U.S. with his mother when he was 3. A natural athlete, he played semi-professional soccer in the States until an injury forced him to retire. Christian's biggest date fear is spilling something on himself in front of our Bachelorette.
Is that the biggest date fear?
Shouldn't be.
Being human?
You've seen this show. You could fall out of a hot air balloon.
I'm shocked that hasn't happened yet. They've had so many hot air balloon dates. Today I was walking into my boss's office, and she's got a glass, windows.
Wall.
Yeah.
Windows. Both.
And I was texting while I was walking. Walked right into a window, not into the door. It is at the prime time at work. Everyone's working out, and all the treadmills can see me.
Did you just bounce off, or did you, fall backwards all the way?
Oh, I just bounced off. I'm so powerful, I'm shocked I didn't go straight through. I bounced off, and, I looked around. Thankfully, no other trainers were there. I don't think any of my coworkers are supportive enough to watch this. But still, yes, it's not good. All right, so that was Christian. Now we got
Christian.
Kristan.
No H. Second H.
Do up your tie. If you're not gonna have your tie undone like that, I would just unbutton the button.
Agreed.
It's an interesting look. 31, former Harlem Globetrotter. This guy's my favorite. Bored with his corporate job in Detroit, Christian sent an email to the Harlem Globetrotters to see if they were looking for new talent. Before he knew it, he is flying around the world entertaining thousands with his acrobatic dunks. Now a professional dunker in LA. What?
Finish it.
Kristen finding love with the Bachelorette will be a layup. Good one. Professional dunker.
We know sports.
What is a professional dunker? It's not a job.
It's when you go to parties and you dunk. And they give you money.
Is he just hanging around at courts pay me and I'll dunk this ball? The first one's for free.
Yeah.
You gotta pay.
You could also pay him to dunk on some 10-year-olds, just really embarrass them, scar them for life. That's what I would do.
And that's why you try and take a charge. Yeah, I don't get... That's not a real job. All right, now we've got Clay. Turtleneck.
That's a mock turtleneck. I haven't seen that since I was 11. Yeah. I had several of them, but I was 11.
He's got huge traps.
Well, he is a professional football player.
Oh, from Chicago. Okay.
Hello, Clay.
All right.
Who do you play for?
Not the Bears.
Not the Bears.
Maybe the Bears. I don't know. They're bad enough. There's a chance that they could just tell a player.
That on the off season, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go on the Bachelorette."
Just go. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go 4-12.
It doesn't matter.
All right. It's your profile.
Okay. Clay is a professional football player who has come a long way from his small town in the outskirts of Chicago. On. Isn't it on the outskirts of Chicago?
Yeah.
Grammar, people.
Well, but we might be grammatically wrong as well. I'm not
I
sure.
don't think I am. Ask your mom. She's smart.
Okay, she is.
Clay loves hip-hop and country music and likes to think he's a good mix of a city and country boy. He is a true gentleman who doesn't even curse.
Wow.
Lies!
Wow.
Lies!
But, like, don't you picture
Lies.
Becca with somebody that wants to curse a little?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, though.
Also, I don't believe that.
Yeah, who doesn't curse?
Especially when you play football.
Was he good looking?
No.
No.
It's a bad picture.
I feel like when we get a full body shot.
Honestly, that's like the awkward, like, I'm about to smile, but I'm not really smiling. Like,
yeah.
it may be the photo.
It could be. We got Colton here. I've decided.
Colton's got a leather jacket, he's kind of half open to let you know that he's ready for anything.
Hey, ladies, what's the scoop? Milkshakes?
Hey! Oh my gosh, have you been watching Barry?
No.
Henry Winkler is the best.
Okay. I'll have to give it a shot.
It's really good.
Is that on Netflix?
No, it's on HBO.
Okay. I don't have HBO.
Well, borrow somebody's password.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I do. We don't pay for it.
We've got Colton.
Hello, Colton.
I think he's going to go far because he sort of looks like her ex that showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Former pro football player from Denver.
What is
Okay.
with all these athletes?
She has a type.
Apparently.
Yeah, her ex was a strength coach.
Did they actually field these men for her?
I guess. I don't know. Probably not. Colton was named after the Indianapolis Colts, which would turn out to be fitting for this lifelong football player. He played...
Okay. You cannot be a lifelong football player if you are already a former football player.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I've also got a hunch that he really didn't play. These guys that are professional players, I don't think that they played at that high of, like, he might be a practice squad guy.
There are people that are, like, on the team but don't actually play. Continue. Sorry.
He played professionally for 3 teams. We've got chocolate ganache, or is that
Ganache.
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 He played professionally for 3 teams before an injury forced him to retire. Post-football, Colton has dedicated himself to helping children fighting cystic fibrosis. When he's not working on his charity, he's spending time with his family and his dog, Sniper. That's an aggressive name for a dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't like that one.
Yay, charity?
Yeah, I guess that's good. Colton. Yeah, I think he's going far.
Probably. He's only 26. He looks older.
Yeah, and she's... How old is she? Let's click on her.
She's 31.
Let's see. Oh, God, the picture when you go big. It's even worse.
Terrible.
God, she's
What
such a good...
did you do to lovely Becca?
They don't even show.
No, they're not going to say her age. She's a woman.
She's old.
She's old.
She needs
Ready
to start
to go
cranking
out
out
to the
babies.
stables.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me if I was still in school this weekend.
Oh,
I was
my
like,
God. That's amazing. Good for you. Still got it. Whoosh. Now we've got Connor. Wow.
It's a lot.
Wow. That's a lot of hair.
I like the blazer. It's a nice blazer.
Yeah, I think I've got one akin to it. And he's got the gingham shirt. God knows I own plenty of gingham.
It's buttoned.
Very low.
Unbuttoned very low.
And that hair... I feel like he might be really short, and this is his attempt to, like, get on roller coasters. Wow.
His chin is just, like...
Yeah.
Aggressive.
I hope you guys are following along at home, because this won't make much sense if you're not. Okay. So he's...
Because we don't know how to do that thing where you, like, show an image.
No clue. Do you
No.
think I'm actually going to put in that time?
Do you know how many tries it took us to figure out how to go live on YouTube?
Not from a phone.
We're the oldest YouTubers ever.
So he's 25, fitness coach from St. Petersburg. I think this is your bio.
After graduating from the University of Tampa, Connor had the opportunity to play professional baseball for the Atlanta Braves before diving into his current profession as a health and wellness coach. Did he play for them, or did he not?
It sounds like he had a tryout. And he passed because he couldn't afford to get the gas money or something.
Connor is a risk taker whose health and fitness is his number one priority.
Well,
that doesn't sound very risky.
Yeah, right. That doesn't make any sense.
That's the safest thing you can do is take care of yourself, she
unless
said while eating cake.
Unless if he's just deadlifting with terrible form. He's whatever happens, happens.
This is maybe my last.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't need form. I don't like Connor. It's a very athletic group of guys. I would not have fit in. I would have for sure been the pariah in the house.
Well, you're at least a trainer.
Yeah, true. But like, I'm the most unathletic trainer possible. I can do things.
I don't know. I saw you try to do that headstand in your yoga video.
Yeah, I did a chin stand. Yeah. Ooh. I did just run a half marathon, but I don't think that takes athleticism.
You guys, he was really funny when he finished the half marathon.
I was very kaput. Yeah.
He's like, I'm done
running. I'm done, yeah. You can see video.
It's great.
We've got Darius. He's 26, pharmaceutical sales rep, Sherman Oaks, California. Good looking enough guy.
He's fine.
It's a very purple shirt. Darius is an energetic, fun-loving Milwaukeean who loves to dance. That doesn't make sense.
Is he from California or from Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, yeah. His most important mission is to live a life of service by giving back to others. He travels frequently, has been to 11 countries in the past few years. And that's Darius.
I need more details. It doesn't make any sense.
He's from Milwaukee. She's from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, they'll get along great. We got David. All right.
David does not have any body hair.
David is also wearing the bomber. Did they all just get a free bomber?
Maybe.
Okay.
They're very trendy right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have one. Mm-hmm. I got it before they were cool.
Oh, of course, yeah.
For my 11 costume.
All right. Here we go.
David is a venture capitalist from Denver, Colorado. He is 25 years old.
How do you have the capital to be a VC when you're 25?
One guess.
Parents.
Yep. David is a successful businessman who enjoys fitness, golfing, skiing, and spending time with his family at their beach house. You are a spoiled fucking rich kid.
Well, now look, I'm pretty spoiled as well, so like, but yeah, don't.
You're not a venture capitalist.
No. I'm an adventure capitalist. No.
But that's just like golfing, skiing, and your beach house. Those are just like 3 of the
if
activities that you need to have a lot of money for.
I think like the truly successful business people don't really have the time to do all those.
No.
That's my hunch.
Because they're too busy being successful.
Yeah.
That's why Donald Trump golfs so much.
Yeah. It's very true. Yeah. He's the most successful.
Funny,
yeah.
He loves guacamole, but hates avocado.
I want you to die.
Hopefully that's not a deal breaker for the Bachelorette.
I
First
hope
of all,
it is.
if you like guacamole, you don't hate avocado. Guacamole is avocado. That's like 80% of guacamole.
Oh, at least.
Perhaps 95.
Yeah. That's absurd. Also, if you're into fitness, you should enjoy the healthy fats that you're getting from the avocados.
Avocado's great. I put some in Lucy's baby food earlier.
Oh, wow.
Strawberry banana avocado. It's like
There
a
you
little
go.
smoothie in a pouch.
Look at you. Well done.
Guys, I don't have a job.
Everything circles back. Yes, you do. You have a
I
job
have to
of
keep
being...
a human alive.
You're being a full-time mom.
Yep.
Now we've got Grant, who...
I'm sorry, he is the human rectangle. I spoke too soon with Blake.
Oh boy, that'll be fun if we get them side by side. No,
This is
because
the largest forehead I have ever seen.
that is unbelievable. Because like I don't even think his douche swoop is that high. It's just The forehead.
He looks like when he was celery in a school play about fruits and vegetables. They didn't need to give him a tall hat.
And somehow, like, the prosthetic just, like, molded and became part of him. Yeah. VeggieTales.
Already tall.
He's VeggieTales. Grant is 27.
I didn't know that was about Jesus.
Yeah.
Until I watched one with my nephew. I go, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it really was not that subtle.
No, it's not.
Grant is 27, an electrician from Danville, California. Grant is a fourth-generation electrician with a great sense of humor. If the Bachelorette can handle a healthy dose of sarcasm, there will definitely be sparks with Grant.
She should marry him.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. I would marry our electrician.
Okay.
And he's about 60.
Okay. Just having that usefulness around the house, is that what?
It's so helpful.
Yeah.
Also, you always need an electrician.
Yeah.
Like, Ralph is very sought after.
Okay.
He's very busy. He's always working.
How many do you think Ralph is just hooking up with every single girl in town?
Oh, yeah, toads. Ralph gets tail.
Downers Grove is just, oh, Ralph is at this bar. Oh, we have to go.
I love him with all of my heart.
We've got Garrett, who was apparently surprised when he was taking this photo.
His eyes are so wide.
It looks like the next thing he said was, I didn't realize you were taking it then. Okay.
Garrett is 29 and a medical sales rep from Reno, Nevada.
Reno 911.
Raised in a small town in Central California, Garrett is a true outdoorsman who loves fly fishing, hiking, and snowshoeing. When he's not on an outdoor adventure, he's perfecting his Chris Farley impression.
Oh, God.
He's excited to find love with the Bachelorette down by the river.
Good Lord. Okay. I have controversial thoughts about Chris Farley.
What are they?
I don't.
You don't think he's funny?
I don't think he's that funny.
Me neither.
He's funny, but like I think that he just gets hyped up. Okay.
No, that's a mean thing to say.
Say it.
If he hadn't died,
Yeah, he would not.
Would he be the icon that he is?
His career would have fizzled out. Right. Exactly. So yeah. That happens to a lot of people. Kurt Cobain would have been on a trashy reality dating show in 2004 if he had no need. Fact.
Nirvana love.
We've got Jake. There's just something wrong going on with Jake's face.
Yeah, I think it's his teeth. They're real tall.
He's got like a horsey smile. It looks more like a horse that's about to get a carrot. I'm being very superficial, but...
Well, they're not giving us much.
Yeah. So he's 29. He's a marketing consultant from Minneapolis.
They'll have something in common.
I'm sure he swiped right on her several times, and she never did. So
Yep.
This adventure-seeking Minnesota... They're all seeking
Minneapolis
adventure.
native.
Okay, I'll get to it. This adventure-seeking Minneapolis native grew up riding dirt bikes in rural areas, racing motocross since the age of 13. He's also jumped off the third highest bungee jump in the world. You're an idiot. Risk versus reward. And I know it's probably like 1 in a million, but that one time's going to happen. Did you see like the Aon Center, their like sky observatory?
No.
Well, Aon Center in Chicago, they want to do this thing where it's like you're in a capsule on the side of the building, and then it elevates and extends out past the building. Like, why? Just the one time that it comes crashing down to Earth.
That's even creepier than the like clear floored room at
Sears.
Is that at Sears?
Yeah, the ledge. Yeah. He is a hopeless romantic who likes to write poems and loves a good dance. Motocross and poems.
He's complex.
He is not. There's not a whole bunch of Jakes out there.
He's not complex, you guys. Spoiler alert.
I like riding bikes. I like going for hikes.
What are the chances that on the first night he reads her a poem that he wrote?
Yeah, I think that's a very good chance.
I think they're high.
Yeah, very high.
Chances are high.
Oh my God. We got Jason. Jason, you just need to get a better look, but this is just a terrible look. This is awful. He
looks like he's an extra in Goodfellas.
Yes. Or like in Mad Men, they've got like an Italian client and they have to find somebody from the mail roads. Please, the Italian client. That's what I would say. Okay. All you. Take it away.
Jason is 29. He's a senior corporate banker. Senior. From Buffalo, New York. A successful banker with a heart of gold. When Jason's not rooting for his hometown Buffalo Bills, he's belting out tunes from his favorite Disney movies.
What's wrong with you? Who does that?
He's hoping to sing his way into the Bachelorette's heart. The shortness of this biography tells you the chances that he will go far in this show. They are not high.
That was literally in the biography.
Yep. Guys, word for word.
It'd be great if like just a couple of them is like, you really don't have to pay attention to this guy.
Yeah.
Jean Blanc.
Jean Blanc.
That's a cool name.
Is it French?
I bet it is.
Ratatouille?
Yeah, that means John White. He is 31 and a connoisseur. Oh my god. That's a job, apparently.
Oh god, he's like Dennis Feinstein.
He's from Pensacola,
You have
Florida.
not watched Parks and Rec yet, have you?
No, I have not.
We had a deal.
I watched Evil Genius. Have you watched that one?
No.
Good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Is it like Making a Murderer?
Yes, but shorter. Much more accessible.
Nah. I'm still good.
Okay, I'll read the biography and then I'll eat the cake. Jean Blanc was born in Haiti. There you go.
Yep, so
French
it is
origin.
French.
Yeah. And immigrated with his family to Boston when he was only 2 years old.
Isn't it emigrated? When you're doing the from?
But it's 2. They went to Boston.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Jean Blanc attends college at Duke. Got a master's degree in business administration. So he attended college at Duke. Got a master's degree in business administration, then moved to Memphis to work as an engineer. He recently relocated to Pensacola, where he works in finance and continues to add his very impressive cologne collection. Look, if a bottle of cologne, that should last you about 2.5 years. Okay?
Unless you're 13, then it will last you 2 weeks.
Yeah. If you've got a collection, something terribly wrong. 2015, I got a bottle of Brit by Burberry from my mom. Still going strong.
Nice.
Yeah.
What cologne did you wear in junior high? Did you wear
Michael Jordan.
Curve? You didn't wear Curve?
No, I wore Michael Jordan cologne. I smelled like MJ.
Somebody mentioned Curve on a podcast that I was listening to the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about Curve. Every guy in junior high wore Curve, and they all had Fossil watches that like you can turn the face on.
I did have a Fossil watch.
And you would give it to like the girl you had a crush on, and she'd be wearing your watch all day.
I didn't do that. Not many girls were taking my watch. We've got Joe.
Another bomber.
You're gonna read
Jacket. All right, it's me. Joe is 31.
This is occupation. He's a mom.
Joe is 31 and a grocery store owner from Chicago, Illinois. What store do you own?
Trader
Have I
Joe's?
been there?
It's Trader Joe's.
I hope so.
Okay. What?
Formerly one of the youngest traders on the Chicago stock... Formerly one of the youngest traders on the Chicago Stock Exchange, Joe turned a successful career in big finance into a successful career in small business. He followed his family's footsteps in the grocery store world, where he currently owns and manages his own store. Successful in produce, but unsuccessful in love, Joe's ripe and ready to be picked by the Bachelorette.
It sounds like he was a trader, and now there's not nearly as many traders as there used to be. So he lost his job, so he went into the family business, and they gave him one of their stores to run.
Uh-huh.
That's what it sounds like. Uh-huh. That's Joe. He's from Chicago.
Also, there were so many puns in that, I think I might explode.
Okay. Getting fresh produce has been a little
Oh,
bit
no,
harder.
there's a wasp!
Oh, gosh. We'll be fine.
No.
And the drama's heightened. On this.
Guys, this is the third time.
We've got John. John is going home night one. His picture doesn't even show up.
Very distracted.
It's fine.
No.
Put away the
It's gonna
sweets.
sting me.
Okay. So he's a 28, a software engineer from San Francisco, California. John, what do we think of John? Yeah, he's going home night one.
Yeah.
John is a startup company
Hello,
success
token
story.
Asian.
Whose words? Is he Asian?
Maybe?
He could be anything.
Am I racist?
He's ethnically ambiguous.
He looks a little Asian.
No, yeah, I mean, he could be anything. You know what? That's not racist. John is a startup company success who's working hard in the hustle and bustle of Silicon Valley tech scene. When he's not working, you can find him wine tasting, playing guitar, or making his world-famous banana bread. Great. I think if you're in the tech industry, you're not taking a couple months off to go on reality TV. We've got Jordan. This is another guy that looks like her ex. I think Jordan's going far. We're fine. No. Doing great. Jenny's just putting away the cake because there's a wasp. Okay. Got Jordan. Very tan. Kind of looks like a Ken doll.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Jenny, we have to do the podcast. You're not going to get stoned. And if you do, it'll make for great content. Here we go. Jordan.
Is a male model.
He's 26.
He's 26 from Crystal River, Florida.
You're going to be fine.
One stung me 5 times behind my ear.
Well, doesn't it die once it stings you?
That's bumblebees. Wasps can just keep going.
Oh, man. They got a lot of stamina.
Because they have a smooth stinger. These are things I know.
They go all night.
All night long. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
A former business/accounting major.
Did not get his degree.
My face is sweating.
You're fine. He did not get his degree. If he's a former major.
Jordan turned his good looks into a professional modeling career.
Mm-hmm.
Questionable. When he's not posing for magazine shoots, giving his best pensive gentleman look, Jordan enjoys kayaking and running with a personal best mile time of 4:24. That's really fast.
That's a lot faster than I did my half.
Jordan's excited to sprint to the finish line with the Bachelorette.
Except he's a distance runner, so whatever. Whatever.
He looks like he models jockey in a Kohl's catalog. Where is it?
I don't know. I heard it though. It's fine.
Where is it? It's
fine.
on the window.
We're
if
fine.
I get a fly swatter, will you kill it?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
My face is sweating.
I'm going to do Camille. Guys, this is... You can't make this up. You can't plan this. It's great content. I'm just going to check our comments, see if you guys love this as much as we all do. Oh my god. Hey guys, who's the guy behind you in the ski mask and knife? Where'd it go? Oh,
it's in the window.
Oh, right on.
Yes! Guys, he did it!
Whew.
He did it! It's dead.
Let's go. The delayed reaction there. I'm gonna let you get the... I'll let you...
Oh, look at all the comments.
All right. Let's go back to Camille. He looks very nervous, like there's a wasp in the room. He's 30. Social media...
My face sweats when I get nervous.
Social media participant.
I have a Twitter account. This is Camille's job.
Have I mentioned that my Instagram is @Tommy.Rob? He's from Monroe, New York.
He's 30.
Whew. Whew. Is that what it says on his green card?
Camille was born in Poland.
This is mine.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted because of the wasp. It's dead now.
Camille was born in Poland. Oh, wait. We got a notification, which I don't think that's good.
What?
Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, we're good. Camille was born in Poland and moved to the United States with his parents when he was 5 years old. He learned English by watching cartoons. Camille has a successful career in real estate and dabbles in modeling as well. Just don't ask Camille to get his hands too dirty. He has a terrible fear of spiders.
See, I'll kill spiders, just not something that can sting me. Somebody said, what is this 1950? I'm assuming because I made you kill the bug.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. It's okay.
Guys, talk to my husband. I don't do bugs.
It's funny because I make my mom kill the bugs. Because I'm so progressive. We've got Leo. Leo, your mom said earlier, Leo looks like Jesus.
Yeah.
He does.
My mom's really great on the hot takes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's what Jesus would have looked like, but yeah. Wow. What a look. You want to see a night one send home?
That's Leo.
Maybe, unless if he's like good content. I don't know. All right, so this one's yours.
You think he'll wear it up in a bun?
Yes, they say that actually in the bio. I kind of peeked ahead.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Leo, 31, a stuntman from Studio City, California. A Los Angeles native, Leo is a successful stuntman in TV, movies, and stage shows. When he's not taking a punch, he works for his family construction business. That means he's a part-time stuntman.
Yeah, I think he is
not successful.
He's had like 2 gigs for guys with long hair.
Leo's been growing his hair for 10 years and prefers the messy bun look.
Just get a haircut. Just
cut your hair.
It doesn't. It's not like it looks good.
Is that why he's not getting much stuntman work?
Right. It's a very specific look. Unless if Troy Polamalu is acting, you can't do it. Got Lincoln.
Lincoln's also got a large forehead.
He does.
It's all these large foreheaded men.
I don't know.
It's like number 4.
Yeah, he really does. He's got like the Jimmy Butler haircut.
He has a nice smile, though.
He does.
He is otherwise very attractive.
Yeah.
But I'm distracted by the forehead.
Lincoln is 26, account sales executive from Los Angeles. Originally from Nigeria, Lincoln moved to Boston. Another one that moved to Boston. Yep. Moved to Boston when he was a teenager and later attended college in Kentucky. He always dreamed of living in California and recently saw that dream come true when work brought him to Santa Monica. Lincoln would love to have a big family to make his mom proud. Fun fact, Lincoln was named after Abraham Lincoln.
Makes sense.
I really...
It's better than being named after the car.
Yeah. They're huge McConaughey fans. And 3 years ago, he had a legal name change.
Santa Monica's nice.
500 horsepower.
Sorry, that face was for Mike.
Mike. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mike is...
another serial killer.
Working on the Kurt Cobain look. He's not. He's just a drifter.
He hangs out at Venice Beach a lot.
Okay. It's yours.
Didn't I just read that?
No, I just did Lincoln.
Oh. Mike is 27 and a sports analyst from Cincinnati, Ohio. This Notre Dame alum majored in accounting.
He went to Notre Dame. Jesus.
Accounting and computer applications and currently works as a football analyst. Do you think he's trying to look like Clay Matthews?
Maybe, yeah. The nerdy Clay Matthews.
Yeah. I'm trying to grow my hair out like Clay Matthews.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe someday.
You know what I really love? The Clay Matthews Aaron Rodgers commercials.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah.
They're funny. I laugh.
I wonder what Jordan thinks when he watches those.
Could have been me.
Yeah.
Mike loves festivals, horse races, and state fairs. Those are random things. Those are random things. He also loves his bulldog, Riggins.
Probably named after that Riggins that was on the Redskins. The Washington football team.
The Washington football team.
Now we've got Nick. Oh, boy. I don't mean
he looks really young.
This is terrible to say. His nose is huge. Oh, I just spit everywhere.
Spit all over me.
Sorry.
It's disproportionate to his face.
Right. I hope that.
And he looks like he's like 15.
He really looks young. I think sometimes like blonde people look really
younger.
young.
He just looks really young.
He's an attorney. He's 27 from Orlando. Nick is a fun-loving attorney with a zest for life. When he's not winning trials, which is often, you can catch him in his signature tracksuits, being the life of the party. You're going out in tracksuits, dude? Nick is a self-proclaimed weekend warrior who loves brunches, barbecues, and the beach.
That's not what that means.
He's the worst. I guess brunch is kind of a part of being a weekend warrior. If you brunch and you stay out until 4 a.m.
I thought being a weekend warrior was like doing yard work. And house projects.
I think it means that you're
Or do I just see too many Home Depot commercials?
Yeah, I think it's a partier. Someone that really parties on the weekends. First Siri of the season.
Hey Siri.
Yes.
What is a weekend warrior?
All right, we're about to get official ruling.
I found this.
It's a Biz Markie album.
There we go. That's he's a huge Biz Markie fan. Oh baby, you. We got Ricky. Ricky
is 27. He is an IT consultant from San Diego, California. After college at JMU and a stint on Wall Street, Ricky, with an E.
He's got a bomber jacket on. Do we know this?
Yeah, it's the trend. It's the new scarves.
Yes.
Ricky created a successful online personal training company. He dreams of finding a woman who can keep up with his lifestyle and be his best friend first and lover second.
So wait, is he an IT or is he a personal trainer?
He did an online personal training company. So that's like,
I'm
what
a
are
personal
those?
Trainer.
I know. But I'm trying to think of that company. I've seen commercials for them on Hulu before. It's like online classes. Like you subscribe to it.
Oh, like Peloton?
No, not like Peloton.
Well, that's...
God, what is that company?
Don't do that.
That one guy from The Biggest Loser hawks it.
Oh, great. We've got Ryan. He is 26. And if my computer will load, there we go. Ryan's 26. He
is the new Ben H.
He looks a lot
like Ben H. He looks like Ben Higgins.
He does look like Ben Higgins. Let's just check in on our comments here. Okay, nothing new. There's 5 people watching.
Which is great for 4:30 in the afternoon.
It is. It's great.
When the show is not yet aired. Excuse me.
Ryan is 26. He's a banjoist.
Oh, God.
From Manhattan Beach, California.
That is a really ritzy area.
Well, listen to this. This banjo-playing Cape Cod native is extremely close to his family, probably because they fund his lifestyle entirely. They all play together in a bluegrass band. He loves playing the banjo, ukulele, guitar, and trombone. Ryan also has a passion for sailing and can't wait to make the Bachelorette his first mate. Okay. Good. He's just... No. Just... How do you get into the banjo? I've never met anybody that's into the banjo.
I feel like other instruments are probably a gateway.
Yeah, it's a right. The guitar is a gateway
like you play
instrument.
the guitar and then you play the banjo.
And then you just want to start plucking some more. You get the itch to pluck. The guitar doesn't satisfy you anymore, so you start with... Then you get to a ukulele.
Tommy, you're so crass. I'm a lady.
We've got Trent. Ooh, woof, that hair.
I hate the name Trent.
Trent is a terrible name.
Terrible name.
I'm sorry to any of our listeners that are named Trent. Awful name.
It's just like you're automatically the villain in like a sitcom.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Can't help it.
I concur.
You are 28. You're a realtor from Naples, Florida. You are Trent.
A lot of Floridians.
Yeah. We're very Florida heavy.
Yeah.
We're Florida heavy. We're athlete heavy. We're giant forehead heavy.
It's just the trends, yeah. Do I check any of those boxes?
No. This animal lover from Carroll, Iowa, moved to Florida to pursue a career as a realtor and a model.
Well, good luck with the modeling.
He has been on the cover of romance novels and has done catalog work as well. Yes, Trent, you are a catalog model. That's a diss in the modeling community, just in case anyone was wondering.
Romance novels.
Trent is excited to show the Bachelorette his sweet Midwestern charm.
Whew. Man. Romance novels.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
Yup.
Have you ever read a romance novel?
I haven't.
I have not either.
My grandma had a lot of them.
Well, we've read one together.
Well, yeah.
The Perfect Letter.
I thought we were going to bring that back this year.
Oh, I might have the book.
Should we bring it back this year, you guys?
Yeah.
I get to see my facial expressions and Tommy try to restrain his laughter.
Got Wills. 29, graphic designer from LA. Born and raised in Los Angeles. He went to UC Davis and majored in design. He loves his job as an editorial designer, but not as much as he loves Harry Potter. Relatable.
Yeah, legit.
Wills is hoping to cast an enchanting spell on the Bachelorette.
It's like 2 pieces of information.
Okay, so he's going home early.
Yeah.
All right, let me check if I have the book. In the meantime, you can just go ahead and ponder, and you'll come up with our first 4, our final 4.
Oh, guys, this is just thrilling. Thrilling live YouTubes. Tommy's mouse goes the wrong direction. It's confusing me. He has it. He has it, you guys.
So if anybody doesn't know, Chris Harrison, the host of The Bachelor, he wrote a romance novel called The Perfect Letter.
It's real bad.
It's his picture on the back.
I'm sorry, I mean real good.
We're going to read a passage. I don't know which one we read last time.
There was heaving.
Ooh, I think I've got the one with the gray ponytail.
Don't spoil it.
Okay. So we'll start here.
Spoilers. You guys did not hear those words.
Okay, so screw the final 4. We'll wait until the first episode. We're going to close out today. You can follow us on Instagram at Take This Rose Podcast. Mm-hmm. Email us, Take This Rose.
Yep. We do a YouTube
podcast@gmail.com.
We do a live YouTube normally every week after the show airs.
So, YouTube takes us
for the thrilling moments where Tommy kills wasps.
Yeah.
In my kitchen.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. So just follow us on all those. Of course, I'm at Tommy.Roth. And follow at Jenny Cakes Chai on Instagram.
Yep.
Let's see if there's any comments we have to respond to. And then we'll close out with a passage from The Perfect Letter.
Lee was prepared to say no already. A book proposal? Really? But she humored the creep. Okay, why don't you tell me more about it?
Why does she talk that way?
I'm in character.
I'm sorry. It's hard to give it
Get it together.
It's about a pretty young editor from New York City with a dark and mysterious past, you might say. She's got a dirty little secret she's been hiding from everyone, including the man she loves.
Lee swallowed. An uncomfortable coincidence, nothing more.
This is my part.
Oh, sorry.
This is a cold read, guys. Why don't you redo that part? Because you ruined it.
Lee swallowed. An uncomfortable coincidence, nothing more.
It seems this young editor, let's call her Laura, once shot a man in cold blood and let her boyfriend at the time take the fall for it. She does a pretty good job of hiding it too. For a little while, anyway. She becomes a big shot in the publishing world, meets a rich jerk who wants to marry her, but it all falls apart when her ex-boyfriend gets out of prison and the truth about the murder comes out. She loses everything. The ex-boyfriend, the job, the rich jerk. She loses everything because she isn't smart enough to play the game right.
The room had gone very small and very dark. The only thing Lee could see was a dim tunnel connecting her and the man with the gray ponytail. Somehow, he knew her secret. The thing that no one, not even Chloe, had ever known. He was threatening to expose her, to Joseph, to the world. It had become some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. Please let it be a misunderstanding. It sounds pretty awful, she said.
It's based on a true story, if that helps at all.
It couldn't be.
You don't think so? You think I made it up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
His voice dropped an octave, all the false charm flying out of it, replaced by menace, even hatred. Oh, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Lee's mouth went completely dry. This wasn't happening. Who are you? She whispered.
We have a mutual acquaintance, you might say. He grinned at her, showing teeth that seemed very small and sharp, like a rodent's. A common friend.
Lee's terror was replaced by anger. She folded her arms across her chest and leveled her gaze at the man. Don't be coy. You're going to tell me, so go ahead.
I spent some time up in Huntsville. I saw a lot of mail, you might say. Letters, postcards, catalogs from correspondence schools. You learn the most interesting things about people through the mail.
You were at my talk yesterday. You must know I don't get much mail.
No, but you wrote a lot of mail. All those letters in green pen on the nice stationery. No one got letters like Jake did. They stood out. For example, and here he took a slip of paper out of the envelope and started to read. I'm serving a sentence too. Maybe it's the wrong kind of sentence. Maybe you don't think it's fair, and it's not. But I can't change that now. I can't change the fact that you weren't the one who really killed Dale Tucker. And I can't change the fact that you decided to tell everyone you were, and that the jury decided to believe you. We both have to live with the decisions we've made. And scene. So good. Who is the man with the gray ponytail?
And the rat teeth.
Still don't know, 2 years later.
Don't care to find out.
Every week. We're going to find some new passages, too. Some new.
Yes.
We've pretty much gone through all the steamier stuff. I'm trying to remember what season it was that we read the book. Was it Nick's?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
No, it was, it during Paradise?
I think it was during Nick's. I got it for Christmas from my sister-in-law, Lauren. Okay. Shout out to Lauren. Thanks so much for watching and bearing with us. I'm not even sure how long that video was. But, it's an hour.
An hour.
Over an hour. So we still had a pretty long one.
Yep.
They won't be that long normally.
No.
Thanks so much. Tune in on Monday,
Yes.
Memorial Day, May
Live stream once the episode has ended.
28th.
Yes, that's the date.
That is the date indeed. The
Indubitably.
The premiere always kind of sucks, but we'll get through
It's terrible. There are too many people.
it. Yeah, and if you like it, subscribe. And if you hate it, don't rate it. If you hate it, you're probably still not
The
watching.
subscribe button's down there, right?
Yeah.
I see people
just
do this
subscribe
on
it,
YouTube.
and then you'll get notifications when we go live.
Yep.
All right, thanks so much.
Bye.
See you Monday. Bye.